Before I start the video, this video is brought to you by my sponsor, Wraps and Rocks, and they're a local small business here in Camden County. They also ship worldwide, and they specialize in wraps, rocks, holistic crystals, and also geocaches and jewelry made from the crystals. This is a aragonite that they gave me to show off to y'all, and this is the kind of stuff that they got. So go and check them out, and yeah, definitely give them a check out. Now, in today's topic for the now, in today's video topic, we will be talking about President Biden has decided to ban TikTok, fearing that it is a national security threat. And my opinion on this is that yeah, Biden's right about this. I wouldn't say it's much of a national security threat, but I know, government knows that the government keeps tabs on us ever since 9/11 happened in the Patriot Act. Government keeps tabs on us no matter what you do, no matter how private your stuff is, no matter how many times you put do not sell my data on your story or you post it, they're selling it and the government knows about it and they anyway, the government knows about it no matter what you try to do. If it can connect to the internet, they're listening, they're watching. If it has cameras, best believe that they watching. If it has microphones, best believe that they watching. Even stuff that you wouldn't think doesn't have a camera or phone in it, they listen. I have my cell phone, my computer, this Alexa thingy over here. Um, all that has cameras and it's always constantly recording. They're tapping in. I don't really care at this point. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever they want to see is whatever they want to see. But see, the thing is that with our data, see, every other app, Snapchat, Instagram, especially Facebook and Instagram, there's YouTube, Google, WhatsApp, to all my iFunniers out there. The government has backdoor access to see all the users' info and data because all the services for those, except iFunny. iFunny is somewhere in Russia. I don't know where, but it's a Russian propaganda app. So of course, uh, the United States is going to have access to those servers whenever, wherever. But they have access to their but the government has backdoor access to every social media app and every online thingy to go see the user's data and to monitor them. Now, being that TikTok servers, which are owned by ByteDance, the servers are not in the United States, the government doesn't have that backdoor access to those servers because they're on another country's but because they're owned by another country, the government can only see what people post. So if they don't post everything that they want, so the government doesn't have no backdoor access, and also they fear that since these servers are not in the United States, they're not bound by the United States' rules per se, and they're pretty much ByteDance that owns TikTok is data mining the United States no, is data mining users and selling that data to countries, especially countries that are our enemies and are doing stuff that the government really doesn't like to uh that doesn't want to be seen done to its citizens that they want to do, and also I think also because some of these challenges are just bad influences all around and it's starting to cost big money too, like the whole Devious Slicks challenge where people were just stealing random stuff, the Kia Boys challenge where they were just straight up telling people how to steal cars with a damn charger. They were literally stealing people's Kias with this damn USB charger. That was crazy. And all these other dangerous and stupid challenges that have been getting people locked up, hurt, and unfortunately killed. I mean, this stuff happens on every other social media, and it definitely has happened. I mean, this was happening ever since 11 years ago with the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, but that was like harmless stuff. And then the Cinnamon Challenge, that was harmless. Now, the Racer Challenge and the Salt and Ice Challenge, those ones were hurting people, but it was not to the bad of telling people how to steal damn cars with a damn charging cable and running from the cops, blowing red lights, getting hit by damn semis or hitting people and killing people. So I can definitely see why the government wants to damn take a stop to that. And along with them and along with the company selling our data. Like I have TikTok, and a couple of people I know have TikTok, and I can definitely see I'm older, so I know not to do that stuff. Younger younger people may not, so I definitely see those two. Now, second part of this, how will this affect users? Now, for the people that are in middle school, high school, college users, they just have to go to YouTube, Instagram. Like they won't see a lot of the BS because the app will be now. See, the app won't be entirely shut down. I'll get that into the next chapter. But like the average user, they just won't be able to see the videos and whatnot. I'm guessing with the app being banned or shut down. Obviously, if you have a VPN, use well, yeah, if you use the VPN, you can circumvent the ban. But as far as I know, normal users, it won't affect us much. Now, who is it really going to screw up are influencers and businesses that use TikTok to promote their business, and also with TikTok introducing the TikTok Shop to sell products. And influencers make their money by advertising businesses, brands, products, companies in front of their audience, like what I just did then, and they make money off of that. Now with the app ban, it's going to take away their whole account and all their users, so they pretty much will have no audience anymore. So they will have to either go to TikTok, Snapchat, no, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or YouTube to continue with their earning journeys. And even though YouTube and all those other apps do have their versions of Shorts, it's not really as intricate with as a TikTok, especially when TikTok partnered up with CapCut. A lot of those edits can't be made on the app; they would have to be made on Premiere Pro or some other kind of video editing software. They can't just be made on the fly like with those apps. So it's going to hurt a lot of those creators having to move if they haven't already to another app. Also, if they may have gotten demonetized or account suspension or ban on those other apps, it's going to be really hard to monetize again if they decide to join those apps back. So that's another thing that it's going to screw influencers and creators out of making money. And definitely businesses that rely on TikTok for showing off their products to a large audience and also on the TikTok shop, they're also going to hurt too. Especially here in Camden County, there's another small local business. They're called Alien Treats, and they're also sponsored video too. But they mainly built their whole business on freeze dried candy and milkshakes off of TikTok. So if this ban fully goes through, then their business is going to be hurting. I mean, they'll still survive from all the locals going there, but their main bread and butter is shipping out these orders to people all over the world from TikTok that are ordering stuff off the shop and off their website and whatnot. But yeah, that's how it's going to affect that. And in this third chapter, I'm gonna voice my opinions on it. To me, if this app is that bad of a national security threat, why give it 9 months? That's a whole pregnancy term. Why give them 9 months to make a final decision? That means that this won't be finalized till January of 2025. If this app is that bad of a security threat, I say that the minute that the president signed the bill, temporarily shut the video, like suspend the site in the country until the company complies with either selling it, or I forgot some other thing where they had to move the servers to either they had to sell it to the United States or to a company out in Europe, some that's in some kind of agreement, or they had to move their servers to the United States. Like suspend the app till they do that, and then give them that ultimatum. Don't give them the ultimatum and say, oh well, oh by the way, you have a whole ass pregnancy term to create even to promote more stupid behind challenges and or more and or mine even more data from users. Like that's crazy amount of time that the government is in giving to them. To me, if it to me it seems that since we give them so much time to do this while the app is active, like they ain't really even worried about it being a security threat. There's probably some other ulterior motive as to why they're worrying about it. And then another thing too that I think is the whole, since TikTok is a Chinese-made app in China and Taiwan is going back at it now. Um, I think that that also might be a reason why they want to sever ties with it, because if they go to, because if China does something to Taiwan and they end up going to war, I guess the United States doesn't want that being promoted or monetized or some other mess. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just a meme page that reports on stuff in pop culture. I'm not really into geopolitical politics, but yeah, basically, yeah, they probably don't want war footage being just straight up available or whatever other propaganda China might put out for that. So yeah, TikTok is going to have 9 months to decide to make a move. If not, then it will be banned. Creators will be affected grossly, and hopefully a bunch of elementary school kids don't see a lot more brain rot than they already do on that damn app. Freaking Skibidi Toilet, what even is that? But yeah, hopefully our attention spans go back to not 30 seconds or less, and people actually can enjoy long form videos again. It's also good for the advertisers too. Definitely buy a rocket. It helps me out a lot. But yeah, that's it for this video. Stay tuned for some more about memes, pop culture, and other notable events. And thanks for watching this video, y'all. And I hope to see y'all on the next one. If you'd like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace out, y'all.